my people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. The start of the season is right around the corner, and Real Madrid football is back on TV. This is exactly what I've been waiting for since the Club World Cup ended. Over these last few weeks, it's been shit. I'm watching everybody else do their friendly matches, and I was going to bed crying every single night because I was missing Real Madrid. And this season, we are going to bounce back. This is the start of something phenomenal. I'm telling you this right now. I already explained to you guys plenty of times before. I have very high expectations for this season. And I think Xabi Alonso and I think this squad is going to surprise a lot of people. I like this underdog gimmick that it seems like people are trying to attach us to. I don't mind it because at the end of the season when we're lifting silverware, it is what it is. But look, before La Liga kicks off, we do have this friendly game and then it's time to get down to business. And I'm taking this match very serious. This shit might as well be the Champions League final, how I'm going to dissect this performance, how we go out there and play, and how we look for the entirety of these 90 minutes. It matters a lot. WSG Tirol versus Real Madrid. I'm expecting complete domination. I want to see belt to ass. If we don't let these bums hold at least 4 goals, on top of that, I want to see amazing style of play. If we don't do these two things, if we struggle for anything longer than 5 minutes out of the 90, it's going to be a problem. I don't think Real Madrid have a lot of room for error. Last season was a humiliation ritual, and it ended the same way that it started, with us being shit. So now, heading into a new season, we've made some signings. We should be a lot better. Xabi Alonso's a manager that's very tactical. He's going to set us up in different ways. We're going to be going into matches with styles of play, with tactical awareness, in-game management, adjustments. It's not just going to be individual brilliance, the power of brotherhood, and eyebrow raises. I'm super excited. Big up to the damn chat. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and let me know what you're saying for this game. What's your opinions on the starting 11? What's your score predictions? Anything that's on your mind, let's talk about it, because we do have about 30 minutes until kickoff. And I know that I started the stream a little bit late, and as my guy Matisse always says, lateness is greatness. You guys see the overlay. I literally had to wait for Tirol to announce their starting 11. And then I had to set everything up because I didn't want to use the simplistic watch-along overlay like I do on Carnage Extra, right? So, wanted to make it look like what it's supposed to for you. But, now look, man, big up everybody that's here, bro. I'm super fucking excited. I couldn't sleep last night. You guys know how it feels the first day of school, the night before. You got your outfit laid out on the bed. You got butterflies in your stomach. You can't sleep because you're just so you're just so amped up for what's gonna happen the next day. You're nervous. You don't know, are you gonna be in some classes with your friends, etc. That's how I felt last night. I had this kit laid out for like 2 days now. I was looking at this kit for this watch along like how Batman looks at his suit. Yeah, I was hype. But let me see what you guys are saying. Big up, man, for everybody that's in here. W chat already. I can just tell you guys are active. Look, like this is what we've all been waiting for. Let me see. Yo, Sensei, what's good, bro? Man like Eugen. Yeah, it's a lot of chats. It feels weird doing a watch along on this channel, bro. It's just been so long. Nah, Kevin, that's a good point. It is like a field trip. You guys know when you was going on a trip for school. Yeah. It does have that kind of vibe as well. Yeah, that's a good analogy, bro. Do you want 7 goals scored or 5? I mean, if we could score 7 goals, of course I would take that. What the fuck? I would like to see as many goals as possible. 100%. Rate your profile picture? Let me see. Let me see your profile picture, man. This better not be no nonsense, dog. Let me see. Rate your profile picture. Your profile picture is Faisal. Why would I rate that? You see? This is a warning for you. I'm giving you a warning because you just wasted my time. We're not going to time you out, but don't think I don't got them things on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that the cards is not ready. Don't waste my time, brother. What is that? Have me stop the flow to go check out your profile picture and it's of another man. What's wrong with you, bro? Yo, what's good, bro? How are you? 2-1 Madrid? Nah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Why isn't Petarch playing? Because he's just coming through from the academy. What do you think? He's going to be starting right away? Hopefully we see him in the second half along with some of the other kids, right? Like Aguado, some of the other backups, some other kids that are breaking through. That's what the second half is for. I think the starting 11 that we see right now, I expect this is what it's going to look like against Leganes. Unless, like, somebody in the second half goes crazy, like a academy player or just like a regular rotational piece. Big up, bro. Hope you're doing well. Do people really care that Vinicius is the captain? Like, I don't understand. Do you guys think that we're a part of the team? Do we know what the dynamics are in the dressing room? Clearly, Vinicius is respected by his teammates. So he got the armband today. No Valverde. No Carvajal. I don't know what the order is, but who cares? It's a preseason friendly. Like, if Vinicius has the armband for this game, it doesn't matter to me. If you want to watch the match, it's on Madrid TV. You have to download the app. And then you can watch the match on the Madrid app. It's not anything that you have to pay for. So, I wish that Madrid would have done it like how Barca did it, right? Just do it on YouTube. That was very simple. You just go on YouTube, go on the account, watch the game. But, we have our Madrid app and the Madrid TV stuff. So, yeah, just download the app. And then, or maybe you can watch it on the Madrid website. But it doesn't cost money. It's free. So that's good. Now, Housen's not the captain. I don't think so. I mean, Sensei, it's like we were talking about in the Discord. I don't have a problem with Vinicius being one of the captains of the team. If our squad looks at Vinny as a respected senior player, because let's not forget, right? Vinicius has been at the club about 7-8 years now. He's been one of the best players in the world. The players respect him. Like, that's what a captain is. Somebody that has the respect of his teammates and that leads by example. Our opinions on Vinicius and his personality is irrelevant because we don't actually know him, right? We don't know what goes on, like, in training. We don't know what the dynamics are like off the pitch with his teammates. So if they view him as a leader, as a senior player, it is what it is. I know some people were saying that Courtois should have been the captain, but to be honest, I don't think goalkeeper should ever get the armband. Just because, like, an outfield player should have that. For me, I think midfielders are the best candidates to be captains because they're in the middle of everything, right? Like, they're the connect between the back line and the attack, and they generally have a better eye on the game. If you're a goalkeeper, right, let's not forget, with the new rules, only the captain can talk to the referee. So now let's say if Courtois is the captain, every single time that something goes wrong, well, we expect Courtois to run down the field because he's the only one that can. I don't know. Point is, it doesn't really matter, right? It's a friendly. I think people just look for things to complain. Like, who actually cares? What rejection from Madrid? What are you talking about, bro? You're waffling. Big up Rabona. By the way, why is YouTube showing everyone's, like, @ handles? Have you guys noticed that? Like, if you look at the chat, everyone's names look very weird. Like, it's the ats. It's not what it normally is. I guess YouTube must have had a big update because that shit is throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Man said, I show delusion. Your mother was delusional for not terminating you. Hold that. Imagine that. Your mom went through life-altering changes to bring you into this world, and you're watching me on YouTube talking shit. It's a crazy world we live in. Hold that.
Shut up, bitch!
Let's see. Big up Carnage, holla Madrid. Come on, bro. My guy. Again, people, if you want to watch the game, it's on Real Madrid TV. It's free to watch. You don't have to pay anything. Thoughts on Faisal? W Faisal. Biggest Madrid creator that speaks English. That I know of, at least. But that's okay, though. Soon we catch Faisal. Soon. Yeah, nah, no spamming, people. You will get timed out. By the way, if anybody wants to get a badge next to their name in the chat, right? If you want to be able to drop this custom Madrid emoji as well, right? You got to become a member of the channel. The link is pinned at the top. Also, if you're not in the Discord, if you're not subscribed to Carnage Extra, the second channel, the links for both of those are going to get dropped in the chat throughout the stream. If you're not in the Discord, I don't even know what to tell you at this point. Like, you guys are literally missing out on the best Discord. Madrid chat room, Barca chat room, Premier League, La Liga, general chat rooms. We got transfer update rooms. Even American sports. Like, what are y'all doing not being in the Discord, bro? What is this? Real Madrid have captaincy by time spent at the club, so Vinny is next because of that. I don't think it's just due to who's been at the club longer, because you're not going to give somebody the captain armband that the teammates don't respect, right? Because then how could they be the captain if none of their teammates value them? It doesn't really make sense, right? But yeah, I think like seniority definitely does play a role in it as well. It's not always about who's the best player on the pitch or who's the star man. Because, like, Lucas Vazquez last season was our captain for about, 99% of our fucking games. So, he's a scrub. But, again, even though we don't rate him as a player, it doesn't mean that the team don't respect him. Feel me? So, it is what it is. Big up to man like Romario for becoming a member of the channel. W. Romario, welcome to the Carnage Mob, my guy. Come on.
Oh, yes!
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That badge next to your name is sexy. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's probably the best looking badge I've ever seen in my life. Yo, big up Venisarian. What's good, G? What are you guys saying for the match, though? That's what I want to know. I'm not seeing no score predictions in here. We're about 20 minutes away. We still got to get into the starting 11, right? We still got to talk about what Xabi Alonso's doing in terms of formation and what style of play that we think we're going to have. 20 goals in preseason for Barcelona. A sounding warning on what you should expect. Watch your back. Hey, look, brother. If you think I give a fuck about Barcelona battering Squid Game contestants and part-time hibachi chefs, then you're out of your fucking mind, okay? I don't care what Barcelona did this season. I'm not worried about Barca, right? You guys have barely improved this summer. I'll give you Joan Garcia. That's a good signing. You found your number one for a while now. But aside from that, fuck have y'all done? Marcus Rashford in 2025. And then you go sign some NPC, Rooney Bargy. Who the fuck is that? Get out of here, man. Nobody worry about no fucking Barcelona. You bums were in Korea slapping up K-pop fans. Get up out of here, man. Nobody worry about that shit. If y'all want somebody that's going to be praising Barcelona and that's going to be telling you about how fantastic you are, you're on the wrong channel. I think my man Dave is doing a watch-along, if that's what you're looking for. You're not going to find that over here. I already gave Barcelona their credit in my match reaction against Como. I gave you guys your flowers. I did. Go over to Carnage Extra, watch the match reaction. But if you think that we're sucking off Barca on Football Carnage, you're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your mind. It's not happening, bro. Congratulations, though, on slapping up the teriyaki man. Will I watch the game? Brother, you're on a watch along. What do you think I'm going to be watching? My phone? Yeah, we're going to be watching the game. What do you think I'm watching, brother? I'm going to give my score prediction a little bit before kickoff. All that I know is that these pussies better hold at least 4 goals. That's all I'm saying. Nah, 2-2 prediction is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Riz of Carnage, brother. How many accounts do you have? Rabona says 5-1 Real Madrid. Yeah, Eugen. They must be lost. They must be lost.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
3-1 Tyrol. Let me tell you something right now, bro. If they go out there and if we lose this game, it's going to actually be carnage on this channel. I'm going to tell you that shit right now. It's going to get real toxic real quick. If these... Bro, I'm not even considering the possibility of us losing. It cannot happen. I'm not even considering that being something that takes place. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way we lose this game. I would be willing to bet my life that we win this game. Maybe that's a bit extreme, but you guys get what I mean. No, if you become a member on this channel, you will not be able to watch the game here. No. No YouTuber can show you the game unless they have permission from the club. I don't think Real Madrid know who I am. They will do. They will one day. But no. If you want to watch the game, it's on Madrid TV. You got to just either go on the website or download the app. It's free to watch. We're not losing. If Madrid lose, will you become a Barca fan? I'd rather just stop watching football than support Barca, brother. $7-0 because they're facing a small team. I'd love a 7-0. I'd love that. Yeah, nah, I think we'll see Thiago Pitarch in the second half. Like, it's exactly like what I said in my match reaction. I think we'll play a strong 11 in the first half, and then I think in the second half, we're going to completely rotate. That's how I view it. But who knows what Xabi Alonso actually plans on doing. Militao starting is like a new signing. No, do not fall for that PR. That is club PR. Militao starting is not like a new signing. No, he's damaged goods. I'm hoping that he can stay fit, but Militao's legs is made out of Swiss cheese and ham. I'm gonna be real. I'm very nervous about Militao's fitness. Like, that's something that concerns me. The last 2 seasons, major ACL injuries, bro. Do you know how hard that is to come back and then get back to your very best? So I can't really view Militao as a reliable player as of right now. Ain't no way that people really think that we're going to lose. Don't have me start a poll. Don't have me start a poll. Brother, I have no idea if Dave is doing a live stream. Why are you asking me about other creators and what they're doing? Do I look like I'm concerned about other creators right now? We're talking about Real Madrid. You're on my channel asking me about the next man. What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? You should be getting 15 lashes in the town square for asking me that. Gavi got an ACL, and look at him now, Ballon d'Or contender. Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
Stupid. 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 Stupid.
Were you dropped on your head when you were born? Or did your mom drink liquor or smoke while you were in the tummy? Because that's the only way to explain the foolishness that you just typed. First off, Militao tore his left ACL. Militao tore his right ACL. Back-to-back seasons. It's very different than Gavi tearing one ACL. Second, Ballon d'Or contender.
Stupid. 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 Stupid.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What Ballon d'Or contention is Gavi in? My man must be living in a different dimension. This man must be talking about Gavi on Earth 618 or some shit. Because it's not in this reality that we're on. Not in fucking Gavi, bro. Don't derail my stream, brother. Don't derail my stream. I'd fucking cook Gavi for the next 2 hours, brother. Easily. Easily. Gavi. Fucking hell. The worst Barcelona midfielder in Ballon d'Or contention. This shit is nasty work, bro. All right, now look, big up, people. Let's get into the starting 11s because we're only about 12 minutes out before the match kicks off, and we got to talk about it because it's definitely a little bit different to what I initially predicted. Now, big up to everybody that watched the match preview, right? If you're watching my match previews, W, because I have the best match previews on YouTube. I don't care what nobody says. But I did get 2 things wrong. I was pretty close with what I predicted. But I did not think that we were going to be out there in a 4-3-3. Now, my videos in terms of the predictions, they always come out 2 days before the match kicks off. So any news that drops after my match preview is posted, nothing I can do about that. I did not think that Valverde was not going to be available for this game. And I also did not have Brahim Diaz starting this match either. So Brahim Diaz being out there surprises me. It really does. And the fact that we are in a 4-3-3 really fucking surprises me. I thought we were going to be in the 3-5-2. But I'm assuming that we're in the 4-3-3 because of the injuries that we have in midfield, right? Camavinga is not available. Jude Bellingham is not available. Valverde for this game is not available. That's 3 players. So I'm thinking maybe that is the reason why. But I expected a back three because during the Club World Cup, that's when we looked the best. But Xabi Alonso at Leverkusen, he did run a back four at times. Like, Xabi is not a manager that only has one formation and like one set of tactics. Like, he does experiment. He does try different things. And because it's preseason, I don't mind him doing a 4-3-3. It's just not what I thought we were going to be doing. But let's look at this Madrid 11. So we don't really care about Tirol, right? Respectfully, we don't know any of these players, okay? Big up to them. And technically, right, Tirol, they are first in the Austrian league. The Austrian league started like 3 weeks ago. They're first. They're on some good form right now. But they got to hold smoke, okay? They got to hold that. Now, let's look at Real Madrid. So we are in the 4-3-3. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Best goalkeeper in the world. No questions about that. At right back, Trent. Militao is back in the starting 11. I'm hoping that this guy can stay fit, man. Because we cannot afford to be injury and hospital FC once again. Dean Howson at left center back. Dean Howson is our best defender, by the way. Already, Dean Howson is the best center back that we have. This guy is phenomenal. We have a deep line playmaker at center back, bruv. Like, when I look at Dean Howson, I don't see any weaknesses to his game. Obviously, he's a young center back. He's going to make mistakes this season. But his potential, what I believe he will become, is through the roof. Then Alvaro Carreras, the brand new signing at left back, our latest signing, is at the club. He's starting. I'm excited to see how Alvaro Carreras looks with the team because he's not somebody that I really wanted us to sign, to be honest. Like, everybody knows. I did not think Alvaro Carreras was the guy, but we did need a left back. He is from our academy. He went to Manchester United, then went to Benfica, did a really good job there. Now he got a big move back to Madrid. So hopefully he cooks. Now in the midfield, Ceballos, Tchouaméni, Arda Güler. I actually do like that midfield three. I think that midfield three does have good balance. You have Tchouaméni, who's going to be there doing the dirty work, and then you have Ceballos and Arda Güler next to him that are more of like hold-up players, right? Like they can receive the ball, create chances, press resistant, right? I think the midfield does have balance with these three, if it makes sense. And then the front three, you got Brahim Diaz on the right, Vinicius on the left, and Mbappe in the 9. And we all know the big question is, can Xabi Alonso find a way to get Vinicius and Mbappe playing together and cooking on the same page? I think he can. A lot of people don't think he will be able to. This is a big season for Vinicius especially, and also Mbappe. If they underperform in terms of not being able to work together the same way that we saw for a majority of that season, it's not going to be good. Somebody's going to have to leave next summer. So, let's see. I do believe it will work. I think Xabi Alonso is the right manager. And this season, I'm telling you right now, we are winning La Liga. I always ask this question. When is the last time that Real Madrid had back-to-back shit seasons? Also, where this game is being played, the scenery outside of this stadium is fucking beautiful. Oh my days. Did you guys see that mountain right outside the stadium? This is a beautiful place to play. You know what I also like? Because on Real Madrid TV, this game is in Spanish. I like listening to games in Spanish. I feel like it just sounds a lot better. Now, like I said, right, let's look at the bench real quick, and then I'm going to get to your comments in just a second. Hopefully, we see Lunin play in the second half. We've yet to see Lunin underneath Xabi Alonso. We all know, look, Lunin's, in my opinion, one of the best number 2s in the world. We saw during the 23-24 season when Courtois tore his ACL, Lunin was a top 5 goalkeeper that year. Yeah, look, I expect to see everybody. Everybody on this bench, I want to see them play. Especially this Thiago Pittarch kid. I'm excited to see this guy. I am. Everybody talks about him. Everybody's been saying how much of a baller he is. Well, I'd like to see it. Like the training clips and all these things, that's phenomenal. But at the same time, I want to see him do it in a live game. Hold on, what is this now? But chat, let me know what you're saying. Let's get a couple comments in here. Eugen says Austria is beautiful. Yeah, I don't doubt it, bro. I don't doubt it. I've never been to Austria, so I can't speak on it. But yeah, like the scenery for this game looks really fucking good. Yo, big up to my guy Dally. Come on, bro. W Dally FC, man. Why has Vinny got the blonde hair? Who cares, bro? I don't really care about him having blonde hair, dog. How many likes are we at, people? If we're not on at least 100 likes, then you guys are moving like Gavi. Don't tell me that y'all are moving like a scrub, like Gavi. I'm going to need you guys to not be moving fraudulent today. What's going on here? Now, big up Mr. McGore. Yo, I don't know why YouTube has changed the way that they're presenting people's names. It just makes no sense. No way did they switch it from Spanish. Did they switch this to English? Hold on, chat. What is going on here? Where the fuck? Huh? Chat. Where's the game? Where's the game? Did any of you guys just lose the game on Madrid? It's not showing up for me anymore. Big up to Jamaica, man. Nah, hold the hell up. Where's the game for me? Bro, I'm on Madrid Play right now. I was just watching the broadcast, and then it closed. And now I can't find that shit. What the fuck is going on here? Yo, big up to Moaz with the super chat. Come on, Moz. W super chat. I appreciate you, my guy.
Oh, yes!
Says, first Madrid watch along of the season. Big up Carnage for always stepping up for Madrid every time. Now, look, bro, Moz, I appreciate you, my guy. W, bro. Come on, brother. Where the fuck is the match, bro? It's not showing up for me anymore. See, this is why I said they should just do this shit on fucking YouTube. This is the one time that I'll give Barcelona credit. I said, yo, look, Barcelona, how they did their preseason, I like that. The preseason was right on their fucking YouTube channel. For me, that's perfect. But like, where the fuck is this shit at now? Big up to everybody that's watching. Hold on. Because this shit just went away from me. I cannot find it on the Madrid Play app. I'm going to find it, though. Don't worry. I will find it, people. Not gonna lie. Somebody link me on Discord. Because I'm very confused on what's going on here. Okay, I'm seeing some people say that it's closed for them as well. Brother, I'm not seeing the game on Real Madrid Play anymore. Bro, I'm not trying to watch it on a bootleg website. Oh my days, bro. Yo, where the fuck is this game? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Am I a dickhead? It's on the Spanish one? Bro, I don't... I believe the match is starting, but I don't fucking see it. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna start my timer. Fucking hell, man. The only game that they're showing Real Madrid versus Dortmund on Madrid. See, this is what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Do it on the fucking YouTube. It's simple. All right. Let me check something else real quick. See, because now I'm getting pissed off. How the fuck did it just disappear, bro? The shit is just not there. What? Okay, tell me where you're watching it from. I don't care where you're at in the game. Tell me where you are watching it from. That's all that I care about. Where are you watching the match from? I don't understand how it's not showing up on the app anymore. Sport TV YouTube? Okay. Okay, let me see. All right, W. If it's on Sport TV, then that's a big W. Let me see. I don't see that shit, bro. Sporty TV on YouTube. What the fuck? I don't see it. Am I losing my mind, chat? Am I losing my mind? Yo, bro, is Real Madrid fucking with us right now, bro? Hold on. Okay. CW link. Thank you. Hold on. Somebody just linked it to me on Discord. Where did that just get dropped? All right, bet. Let me see. I just don't get. Let me see. There was an error accessing this video. Is this shit blocked in America? No fucking way is this blocked in it. So why are they showing the pre-match shit? I think it's blocked, chat. All right. Now I got to get creative. Now I got to get creative. Hold on, because it's not on Madrid Play for me. It's... What do you mean switch to Spanish? Hold on. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Cause I'm starting to get mad. Yo, look at what they're showing on this fucking TV, bro. Look at what they're showing on Madrid TV. Nah, there's no way. Y'all are saying switch to Spanish like I know how to do that. All right, hold on, bro. Nah, this is crazy. All right, hold on. Nah, I don't have a VPN to set that up right now. No. It literally stopped working for me. It's blocked in other countries. Okay. Yeah, nah, that's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. That's what that is. It's like, that is idiotic. That is idiotic. Like, why? I don't understand why that would be blocked anywhere. See, this is why I gave Barcelona credit for having their shit on YouTube. Like, it's just so simple, bro. Just do it on fucking YouTube. Nobody gives a fuck about fucking Real Madrid play app and this fucking stupid shit. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. It's a fucking preseason match. Play it on YouTube. Hold on. I have it right here, though. Don't worry. I have it right here. I hate watching it on these stupid ass websites, bro. I gotta fucking click the play button like 30 fucking times. Yo, I'm about to throw my shit right now, bro. All right, I'm good. No way is this 2 minutes behind. No fucking way. Nah, hold on, wait. No shot. No shot is this 2 minutes behind. No shot. Are you out of your mind, bro? Brother, I think if you're in America, it's not available on Madrid Play. It's not available on Madrid Play if you're in America. That is actually wild. I'm going to need Florentino Perez to get 50 public lashes. Because, explain that. Explain that. Damn, yo, all these links is like a minute behind. Vinny on the ball. Nah. No fucking way. Hold on. Yo, what minute are you guys at? I'm seeing a corner right now for us. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait. Hold on, chat. I might have just got it. Oi! I just saw a big save by their keeper. Is that a shot from Danny Ceballos? All right, hold on. Hold on. Fuck. See, like, when I'm watching this shit on, how can I get it over here, bro? How can I get it over here? I know. All right, hold on, wait. 1 second, people. 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They made this shit super complicated. Like, it's so stupid, bro. This is so stupid. So stupid. All right, I think I got it now, though, chat. I should be good. I got it. No way did I just miss Militao's goal. No fucking way did I just miss Militao's goal. I got it, though. There's no way I just missed Militao's goal. Are you mad? Oh my days. I finally got the link to work. I'm finally watching it on a great broadcast from the club. And right when I get it to work, I'm seeing Militao celebrating. What kind of goal did he score? Oh my days! Are you serious? Did I miss Militao's? Okay, if I drop this link in the chat, let me see if you guys will be. Look, this is where I'm watching it at, people. I just dropped the link. It's on Madrid's website. Oh my days. Oi! 2-0! 2-0! Is that Mbappe? Oh my gosh. At least I got to see that goal. 2-0! Now I have to go back and find this Militao goal. I have to find this Militao goal. Alright, look, we're up 2-0. Opening 13 minutes. This what I want to see! Who got that assist? Oh, what a pass. Is that Arda with the assist? Is that Arda with the assist? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, I have to go back and see that Militao goal. I cannot believe that when the link finally starts working, Militao bags. I cannot believe that. Hold on, chat. I have to see this Militao goal. Very good finish by Mbappe. Good ball. Who put the ball into the box for that first goal? I need somebody to tell me. Somebody's got to tell me who got the assist for Militao. I saw the header, but I'm not sure. Dally says, well, I might start talking wild. Wait, like wild as in like good or wild as in like bad? Hey, look, man, we're beating the best team in Austria right now. They're currently first in their league. We're not playing Squid Game contestants. Hold that. Good interception by Housen. Ooh, that was Brahim that put that ball into the box. Okay, fair enough. Okay, look. We're all caught up. We are all caught up, people. I dropped the link, and guess where I found the link from? Dally on Twitter. The link, I just dropped it. If you need the link to watch the game, That's where it's at. Can you guys not see the link that I just put? All right, we're good. We got a good link. Everything is working perfectly. We're up 2-0. It's not even 20 minutes yet. This is what I want to see. Yeah, now look, W Dally, because when I went on Twitter, I think he sent it on like a tweet that he made, and I clicked it and it worked. So W Dally, man. Yeah, our defense does look good right now, but I'm taking it with a grain of salt. We're not playing the best team in the world, so yeah, that's a good header. It didn't look like he meant to do that, though. It didn't look like that's what he was trying to do. I'm going to be honest. But that's a good header, though, for Militao. And then the finish for Mbappe was a good one. The ball that, like, Arda played to thread the needle like that. But let me tell you something right now. Arda this season is going to have a breakout. Arda's going to go nuts this season. By the time we get to like May, we're going to be talking about Arda being one of the best midfielders in the world. Alvaro Correas looks solid as well so far. Nah, it's not streaming live in America, brother. Not in America. Yes, sir. Big up to all the members in the chat. Yo, the red badge, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Mbappe dropping 50 goals this season. Man, I would love to see that. 50 goals. Have we had a 50 goal scorer since Ronaldo? I don't think so, right? Like, not even Benzema bagged that much in his fucking Ballon d'Or season. I don't think Benzema had no 50 goals. Yeah, 50 goals would be nice to see. As long as we're winning trophies with it, then I'm all for it, bro. Como is better than some... No. See, this is not a random Australian team. They're number 1 in the Austrian league right now, okay? Enjoy beating up on Koreans and beating up on the 10th place team in Serie A last season. Hold that, bum. Man said we're cooking the Austrian painters. Come on. Brahim? Sloppy pass, man. Sloppy pass from Brahim. We look a lot better on the ball. What a ball over the top by Housen. See, he didn't really have any room to keep on running with it, though. Oh, did you send that exact link in the Discord? Bro, if you want to send me something on Discord, especially when it's something where I'm a bit, like, frazzled, because I was getting a bit frazzled with the links not working, you got to just private message me, bro. You have to private message me, because then I'm not going to really see it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I appreciate that, though, Sensei. W, bro. Yeah, bro. Housen is literally Tony Kroos at center back, bro. If Tony Kroos was an elite defender, he'd be Housen, though. Like, this guy's passing is an absolute joke. And the way that he's so calm on the ball, bro. Good ball to Vinny. Come on, man. Come on, Vinny. Well, hopefully there is no next time, Sensei. Hopefully everything just works perfectly fine. Because this is the only friendly that we have, right? Like, after this, all the La Liga games are on ESPN. So that's going to be easy. It's not going to be an issue. No, this is not a German team. This is an Austrian team. Austria is right next to Germany. But no, like, this is the league where Salzburg plays. Nah, Endrick is injured. Endrick is injured until like early September. I think that's when he's coming back. Like, Endrick's not going to be available for our first game against Osasuna. Arda Güler's going to be in the Pedri conversations. If I speak, I'm in big, big trouble. So I prefer not to speak. I prefer not to speak. We all know Arda Güler is a generational talent. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to hear that, but
prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
we look good. The way that we're moving the ball is impressing me. The player. Why are you guys saying lag? Is it lagging for you guys? I am noticing us press as well, bro. I'm noticing us press, but Tyrell have barely had the ball. I froze for a second. What the fuck? All right. It's saying that my connection is perfect on my end, so hopefully that gets fixed. Come on. I feel like Howson's good enough to play left back as well. Like, when you have a player that's so good on the ball, bro, I feel like Howson higher up the pitch is as much of a problem as he is defensively. Like, literally, like, when I look at a player that has this profile, what weaknesses is in Dean Howson's game? Somebody tell me something that he's not good at, because I'm still, and again, that doesn't mean that he's perfect, right? Like, he's going to make mistakes. He's a young defender. But when I just look at, like, look at that ball. Look at how he just switched play to Arda Güler. Whoa! Did Trent try and score from there? No shot was Trent trying to score that. That had to be like a misplaced cross. No way was Trent trying to score. Correas looks mid. I think he's been solid. He's been solid. He's looked good defensively. Vinicius. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Vinny, what is that, bro? Arda looks really good. So, are you guys noticing? On the ball, it's a back three. Are you guys noticing? So, we started off in a 4-3-3, but on the ball, Trent and Correas push up. Howson, Tchouameni, and Militao are sitting back. Are you noticing that? So, it's essentially looking like a 3-4-3 on the ball. Are you guys noticing? Man said bring in Rodrigo. Yeah. Bro, well, I mean, of course, it's same tactics as Leverkusen. Well, of course. Of course, like, that's what you expect from Xabi, right? Yeah, nah, look, man. Vinny slips on the ball. Now everybody's about to, yeah, look, see? Yeah, bro, the overreactions. It's okay, bro. Brother, we are dominating possession. Like, this is what I want to see. Opening half hour, basically. And so far, at not one point have Tirol looked better than us. And that's what really matters. Because I'm tired of when we're playing these smaller teams, they look better than us throughout the game at certain points. Like, at no point should this team, or should any smaller team, or any team that doesn't have enough talent be looking better than us. We should be dominating a majority of our matches. Uh-oh, ball over the top. Good defending by Housen. Are you seeing the press, chat? Are you seeing the press? I know you guys just saw Vinny pressing right there. As long as these players can buy in to the work rate that's required of them, we're going to cook. I'm telling you. It's just a mentality thing. That's what it is. Gavi's going to be able to make them work. We got to believe. Ball over the top. Good goalkeeping. Good goalkeeping. Yo, big up to Jacob with the super chat. Bro. I'm not sure what you mean, but he says the Australians already know Arda very well. What am I missing here, Jacob? W, though, bro.
Oh, yes!
Cartman, if I'm lagging for you, maybe close the stream and then come back in. Everything is saying excellent on my end, so... Do we have 82% ball possession? 82%? Are you serious? I mean, it does feel like Tirol have barely had it. Let me look at this pressing. I'm liking the pressing so far, chat. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing so far. No way did my man say that Ten Hag is better. Oh, no, you're right, actually. Ten Hag is better than Xavi. Yep, that's exactly what you meant to say, anti-RMA. That's got to be a foul, right? Is that who Arda scored that screamer against? Was that against Austria, Jacob? I forget. Because I remember when Arda scored an absolute screamer in the Euros. Was that against Austria? Nah, W super chat though, Jacob. I appreciate you, my guy. Bro, we're pressing as well as we're moving the ball. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Here we go, Vinny. Here we go, Vinny. Come on, brother. Why did he dummy it? He should have just volleyed that. That's a good pass, but who is it that let it fall to somebody else? He should have just... I'd have just shot that shit. I'd have just put max power into that shot. That'd have been a crazy shot. Yeah, why didn't he just shoot that? I don't know who that was that got the ball from Vinny, like when he played it into the middle, but he should have just shot that. Actually, look, let's calm down, brother. Let's calm down. Nah. You don't have to time out people for their opinions. No matter how dumb it is, right? Look, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it don't mean that the opinions is not stupid. It don't matter. Speaking of stupid, W Mez with the super chat. Hey, look, I appreciate you, fraud. My guy says, why are you stat padding against an Austrian team. You're right, Mez. You know what? Let's just go out there and just lose. Let's just score 1 goal. Let them get 1 goal. Then we just wrap up the game. Yeah, nah, you're right, brother. It's not like we haven't had to listen to Barcelona fans brag about beating Korean teams all summer. But okay. Okay. Fair enough. Was that Georgia? He definitely scored against Austria. He had to score against Austria. Hold that, D-Money. Hold that. We're playing the best team in Austria. Hold that. The Austrian league started 3 weeks ago. They're first in their league. We didn't run to Korea to play the teriyaki man. Hold that. Yeah, we didn't have to run to the opposite side of the world to not play any comp. Yeah, y'all out there playing teams that can't even qualify for the UCL. Imagine that. Yeah, I think Rabona in defense, Correas does look good. I haven't seen him go forward as much though. I want to see him overlap. I want to see what he looks like in the final third, his crossing, shot, make, whatever. But at the same time, I still don't know how good he is. Because, let's be honest, I love what I'm seeing right now. But I can't get too carried away. Just because of the opponents that we're playing. Now, if we were doing this against, like, some better comp, oh, yeah, no. The way that I would be talking, it would be nuts. It would be nuts. Now, look, W Mez, though. Come on, G. I appreciate the super chat, my guy. Man said, don't time us out for saying the truth. And then D-Money got timed out. Hold that. Man said, respect Korea. Hey, look, the only thing that I'm respecting about Korea is Son, okay? I'm not rating the football over there. Got Jesse Lingard looking like Messi in that league. Get up out of here, man. Yeah, get up out of here. Man said, Vassell Kobe. Get up. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody watch the Japanese football league. Stop it, bro. Stop it. The only time that I'm talking about Japan is if we talking about anime. W Naruto, W Dragon Ball Z. They not known for football, little bro. Oh my days. What is that mistake? Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by Chouameni. Oh my days. What a tackle. Here we go. Oh, what is that, man? Flipping out. What is that, bro? Yeah, yo, that was almost a big chance right there. That's a great slide tackle by Chouameni, bro. If he would have mistimed that, that's a penalty. He was in the box. Nah, man. Look at Chouameni. Look at the best DM in the world, Chouameni. Look at the best DM in the... I told you guys from last season, there's no DM that I'm taking over Chouameni. Are you mad? This man, Chouameni, in this hybrid center back DM role, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Nah, no way is Tyrol already making a sub in the 36th minute. Imagine being a player. You're going against Real Madrid. This is the biggest game of their season. This friendly is the biggest game of their season. And imagine you get taken off in the 36th minute. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Nah, there's no YouTube link for the game, bro. I'm going to drop it in the chat if I still have it. Yeah, here we are. This is where the game is at, people. I just dropped it in the chat. Yeah, that's a good point, Sensei. Who was responsible for that pass, like almost leading to a goal scoring opportunity? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm gonna have to see that back. Who? Who the fuck is that? I don't know who this player is, but Tchouameni's clear. Tchouameni is clear. I don't know what bum you've just brought up to me. Like, maybe it's like one of those guys from La Masia or something, but Tchouameni is clear, bro. I'm not worried about no player that's behind Gavi in the pecking order at Barcelona. The fuck out of here. Yeah, nah, that was a great tackle. That was a great tackle, bro. Nah, big up Wesley. I appreciate that, bro. But I neither confirm nor deny that I have a kid. But if I do have a kid, then I appreciate the nice message, bro. Oh my days. How? What just happened there? What did I just miss? Hold on. Why was there so much space? Nah, okay, look. All jokes aside, right? Yeah, we banter Barcelona. We talk shit about them, but Barca have a good team. I think Yamal, Pedri, Alejandro Balde, those three players, I think I would take those three. But, yeah, they have a good team, bro. They do. Like, Joan Garcia, good player. Koundé's a good player. De Jong's a good player. Rafinha's a good player. Like, they have good players. Like, we can't lie. I don't rate them as highly as I rate my players. But, yeah, aside from Yamal, Pedri, and Balde, those are the three that I rate the most. Brother, Gavi wouldn't even moonwalk into my Academy's 11. Corner here. Arda to take it. Let's see. Decent ball. Here comes Tyrol on the counter. Good defending. Yo, how many likes are we on? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Come on, people. Oh! Oh, no. How have we not scored? Yeah, Brahim puts the ball across the box, but nobody's there. Or did he try and shoot that? Yeah, nobody was there, man. If Brahim would have got his head up before he put that ball across the box, he would have saw that Housen was right next to him. He could have just put that on a plate for Housing. We could be up 3-0 right now. The field condition looks shit. It doesn't look bad to me. But to be honest, I haven't been looking at the pitch. So, I don't know. Maybe you saw something that I didn't. I am not looking at the pitch, bro. I'm just looking at this sexy football that we're playing. Oh, my goodness me. Yo, Xabi Alonso is selling me a dream right now. And I'm hoping that he can live up to the expectations that I have. Because, my goodness. I don't feel like Brahim was trying to score just now. Yo, Willie, big up, bro. What's good? 162 likes? We can get to 200 likes. We can get to 200 likes before halftime. Come on, people. 200 likes. Run that up. I know you guys are entertained. What is this? Bro, so far on this stream, we've gotten 16,000 views. 16,000 different people have clicked on this stream at one point. If you stayed, if this is your first time watching Football Carnage, welcome to the best Real Madrid channel on YouTube. Welcome to the best place to watch the games. W for staying. And big up to your damn selves. If you guys want to get in the chat, make sure you subscribe. It's a good job by Correas. I'm seeing the vision here. Again, I would like to see him on the ball, like overlapping. Or I'd like to see like his passing, like his vision a bit. Man says cap. Do I look like I have to lie? I don't know if you stream or not, but OBS, it tells you the amount of views that you get on your live stream. So like right now, I have over 200 concurrent people watching. W to everybody that's in here, by the way. And the views so far, I'm at 16,177. Hold that, bum. Just say that you wish that you can stream and people would care, little bro. That's all you got to say. Why would I lie? Matter of fact, because I'm so petty, I'll drop that motherfucker on Discord. Hold on. Mans think I'm lying. If you're in the Discord, go to the Madrid chat right now. Hey, look, bruv. Ain't one thing that nobody could ever say, and that's Carnage is a liar. Why'd the game stop? What's going on here? I'm going to need you guys to check the Madrid chat right now. Hold that. Man think I'm lying. A pitch invader? I mean, to be fair, if I was at this game, I probably would have ran on to the pitch as well to go give Xabi Alonso a hug for changing my life. For actually giving us a style of play. Shit. When I was at the match against PSG, I was like, yo, if I ran onto the pitch, what would happen to me? Should I do it? I was thinking about it, bro. Especially when we were getting cooked. I was ready to run on to the pitch and just 2-foot Donnarumma. Yeah, when they were in our goal, I was thinking about 2-footing him. But that is halftime, chat. Tirol 0, Real Madrid 2. What are you guys saying for that first half performance? I'm very happy with what I've seen so far. The press looks very good. The style of play, the buildup. I don't have any complaints. Maybe I would say I wish that we had another goal because we did have other chances. So, if we could have scored maybe 3 or maybe even 4, yeah, that'd look a lot better. But in terms of what we saw in that first half, I have no issues with anything. I would say if you want to talk about something that could improve, I don't think that Vinicius is cooking. I don't think Mbappe is cooking. So Mbappe scored, but I don't think either of them are cooking, if that makes sense. Like for me, Housen, cooking. Arda Güler, cooking. Tchouaméni looks good. Militao is looking good as well. Like, those are some of the positives that are just coming off the top of my mind. I'm still trying to form all my opinions. But so far, so good. Now, I wonder what Xabi Alonso is going to do in the second half, right? Is he going to keep a majority of that 11 out there? Because what I want to see in the second half is Thiago Pittarch. I want to see Diego Aguado. I want to see those kind of players. Bring on Lunin. Courtois don't need to be out here in the second half. Bring on Lunin. Bring on Gonzalo Garcia. This is what I want to see now. I think we look just as good as I expected us to. On the ball, we're dominating them. Off the ball, the pressing has been very good. Everyone's pressing. I saw Vinicius pressing every time we lost the ball. Mbappe is pressing. Everybody. Álvaro Correas. Our first time seeing him play for Real Madrid. He's pressing. He looks good defensively. I would like to see him. I haven't really noticed him overlapping. I haven't noticed him getting involved in the final third. Maybe that's a tactical decision, right? I definitely expected our fullbacks to be forward a bit more. I think Trent has been solid. You're seeing the fluidity of Xabi Alonso's system. We started off this game. The starting formation was a 4-3-3. But on the ball, it's more of a 3-4-3. Correas and Trent push up. Tchouaméni drops deep. It's a back three of Housen, Militao, Tchouaméni in the middle. It's a midfield 4 on the ball of Correas left mid. Then you got Ceballos, Arda, and Trent. And then you had Brahim right wing, Mbappe in the 9, and then Vinicius on the left. It's the fluidity that I think makes us so dangerous because it's very hard to game plan when we're switching depending on what's going on. Off the ball, it's back to a back 4. Then you have Tchouaméni in that midfield. He's leading the press. This is exactly what I wanted to see. But hopefully he brings on some of these academy players in the second half. I think the game is over. We did have a shaky moment there where I forget if that was a misplaced pass, but when they got, when it looked like they were going to be in behind, then Tchouaméni made that amazing slide tackle. That's the only time that I could say I thought to myself, like, uh-oh. But nah, aside from that, we're doing exactly what you expect. We're taking care of business. There's nothing to really brag about. There's nothing to really feel too... Again, this game is just about match fitness and about style of play. By the way, that shot from Arda, if he would have scored that, bro, that'd have been crazy. That would have been crazy if Arda would have scored that one shot. But nah, chat. Let me know what you guys are saying for that first half. Who's the player that you think stood out the most? But I have to be honest, people. I have to be honest. Vinicius was very mediocre in that first half. I gotta be real. Y'all know Vinicius is my guy. You guys, look, I defend Vinny a lot. But his form has to pick up. It has to, bro. Like, he's gotten some outlet passes. We've seen him in 1v1s this game. Yeah, more times than not, they're bringing 2-3 players over to him. But I don't really view that as an excuse to look this sloppy, right? If you're a Ballon d'Or level player, if you're one of the best in the world, if you're the number 7 for Real Madrid, brother, I do expect you to look better, even with a double or triple team on you. The best players in the world find a way to get it done. You cannot continue the form that you've been on from the second half of the season. You cannot play like that this season. You cannot. So, yeah, for me, if I had to say who the two players or just the player that I was the least impressed with, it's going to be between Vinny and I'd say, Ceballos has been okay. Like, I haven't really noticed Ceballos do too much this game. Yeah, I'd say like Vinny or Ceballos are like the two players that I'm not really that impressed by. But like I said, second half, I would definitely take off a majority of these players who are on right now. And then I would give the backups and the youth players an opportunity. I want to see Thiago Pitarch badly. The way that he's been getting hyped up, this is who I want to see. But yeah, look, people, keep getting your chats in, right? Let me share my screen real quick, and then I'm going to read what you guys are saying. Let me see. You know what else I want to bring up real quick? Courtois hasn't had much to do. Courtois has not had much to do, bro. Trent was mid. I think Trent's been good today. I wouldn't say that Brahim Diaz was bad. No. Ceballos was actually good. I don't know. I haven't really noticed Ceballos like that this game. I feel like out of the midfielders, he's just not been as good as Tchouaméni and Arda. Not that that doesn't mean that he's playing like shit. Just, I don't know. Like Ceballos, I don't really have expectations for him, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like Ceballos is capable of having good performances, but Ceballos is not a player that I'm looking at thinking to myself, like, yeah, bro, you need to cook because we consider you world class. That's how I feel about Vinicius. That's why I'm saying that Vinicius has not been looking too good, because I expect more. Like, yeah, you're providing an outlet, right? But we all know that you have pace, brother. Like, we all know that you're fast. I need you to look a little bit more decisive in the final third. Like, this is the problem that I'm having right now. If I had to pick somebody to be man of the match so far, I'd say Arda. In my opinion. I think Arda is cooking. Will we see the same lineup in our first league game? I think it'll be pretty much the same. I think Valverde will be in the 11, though, for that first game. But I think it'll be a majority of these players, of course. I might say Housen was world-class in this game. Housen's a world-class player, bro. I think he's the best defender that we have. It's like I asked somebody earlier. Can somebody actually tell me what are Dean Housen's weaknesses? Like, when I just look at what he does on the football pitch, there's nothing that I can really critique about him. Like, this guy is finding the runners, right, from deep lying positions. How many long balls did he play? And then it's like the ball is always finding its way back to him, and he's literally dictating the tempo from that back line. If you wanted to pick a man of the match, it would be between Dean Housen and Arda Güler. Went to work today and the AC wasn't blowing enough to keep the building cool. It was only then when I realized that there's something out there that's more useless than your football takes.
Shut up, bitch!
You see the disrespect? You see the disrespect? I take time out of my day to go on that dead channel that Staffy's got operating, right? To help give him content. And he just comes in here and just insults me. This is just a madness, bro. People are just so ungrateful. Nah, big up to my guy, Staffy. Come on, G. Nah, Daylon, if you look at it, Dean Howson is literally Tony Cruz if he played center back. Like, this guy's passing is a fucking joke. Yeah, I think Alvaro was good. But it's like I said, I would have liked to have seen him get involved more in the attack. Yeah, Arda Guler's been cooking. Again, him or Howson for man of the match so far. You guys can pick. I'm not mad at either one. Let's see. Maybe if he goes too high up the pitch, it might be exploited. Who are you talking about, brother? Vinicius? Mbappe hasn't been amazing. No. Please do not spam people. You will get timed out. No spamming. I would not say that Mbappe's been amazing. Mbappe's been solid, though. And I think that he took his chance well. It was a good finish by him. But it was a better pass by Arda. Threading the needles, people. Why am I seeing an ad of a movie that 50 Cent is on for Real Madrid? Bruce Willis and 50 Cent in a movie? What fucking movie is this? No way are they showing an action movie ad on Real Madrid during this halftime. What the hell with 50 Cent? What is this? That's a show on Madrid TV? Hold on, wait a minute. We got action shows on Madrid TV? What the, with 50 Cent? What the hell? What the fuck? That is random. Hey, look. I have no idea what they're saying because I speak no Spanish. You feel me? But is the second half about to start already? Fucking hell, that was fast. I'm seeing a lot of the same players. Correas, Ceballos is back on the pitch. Tchouameni, what the fuck? No changes. No changes? But they were there. 50 Cent. I think Bruce Willis. Like, what the fuck? You just says that's 2011? Oh, okay. So they're just showing... Wait a minute. So Real Madrid TV shows old action movies? What are you guys saying for the second half, though? How many goals do you think we're going to score? I need to know. What do you mean, what's the point of Trent? What is this disrespect? Is my connection moving mad? Second half has got started, by the way. I think we score like 2-3 more goals. Let me see. Is my Wi-Fi moving mad? Oh my days, bro. Hold on, people. What the fuck is going on today? Hold on, people. Hold on. Is it moving mad? All right, I think it's fixing itself now. I don't know like what's going on, bro. I can't tell if it's me or if it's YouTube. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, if it messes up again, I'm gonna just have to go reset it, bro. It's good now. It's showing that it's good on my end, so that's why I'm a bit confused. All right, Rudiger's warming up. Gonzalo Garcia. Fran Garcia. I'm seeing the players warming up. Okay. Good pressing. Good pressing to win the ball back. Oh, that's got to be a foul. He cleared. Nah, hold on. That's a goal-scoring opportunity that he just fouled Vinicius on. Shouldn't that be a pen? Bro! Vinny would have been through on goal. Is that not a pen? That's a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Yo, Warrior, big up, bro. Says fair play, you guys are cooking. I think we're back. People. I had to hard reset my Wi-Fi. I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to have to figure it out. You know what the thing is? I'm not sure if you guys live in America, but like, at least where I live, like, you can only have one internet service. So it's like, whoever is in like that side of your world, they just own, like, your neighborhood for internet. Oi! Oh, what a goal by Mbappe! 3-0! What a goal by Mbappe! Oh, my goodness me. 3-0! That's a very good goal. Look how he beats the keeper as well. Nah, it's a very good goal. Yeah, and he times his run as well. Hey, look, no offsides. I like how he rounded the keeper, though. Faked him out, like, with the shot. Brings it onto his left foot. It's an easy goal, bro. Yeah, brace for Mbappe, people. Vinny, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, Vinny. I'm not going to lie. Vinicius needs to respond immediately. Man like Vinny needs to respond expeditiously. No offsides. But, nah, it's like I was saying, though. Like, where I live, you can't just get any Wi-Fi that you want. Like the companies, they buy your neighborhood. So it's like, if you want Wi-Fi, then you can only get it, like, to whoever owns the rights for wherever you live. And where I live, it's Optimum. Optimum are fucking dirt. And I wish them nothing but the worst. But we should be good. Everything should be working for the rest of the stream. I had to hard reset my shit. But, yeah. We should be good now, chat. Let me see. Big up everybody that sat in here and waited, though. You guys are real ones. It's okay, look. We're still a little over 100 people. And that's perfectly fine with me. As long as we get no more issues rest of the day, then we should be cool. Is that how it is in, like, Thailand? Like, do Wi-Fi companies buy, like, your neighborhood, and then you can only use their Wi-Fi? Yeah, that's a good goal by Mbappe, by the way. Okay, we're about to see a lot of changes here. I'm seeing Rodrigo. I'm seeing Rudiger. Courtois coming off. This is about like 7 changes right here. This is like 7 subs. Hold on. Lunin is in goal now. W. Lunin. Are any of these youth players? Rodrigo on. Okay, brother, we just made like 7 subs at one fucking time. Okay, hold the hell up. I'm trying to... Okay, so Gonzalo Garcia is on. Rodrigo is on. Lunin is on. David Alaba is on. Rudiger. Did I already say Rudiger? What is like 5, 6 subs? Is Carvajal on as well? So did Vinicius get taken? Wait, so where's Alaba playing? Where's Alaba playing? That's the real question. Fran Garcia is on? Nah, Jabby, you gotta bring on some of these youth kids. Like, come on, bro. You have to bring on some of these youth players during this second half. Another pitch invader. Did you guys just see that? Oh, shit. Did somebody just bring up that Alaba is Austrian? Yo, David Alaba is like probably a fucking national hero in this country. Oh, yeah, he had to play today. Is Alaba in the midfield? Okay. Wait, so who was kept on? That's the real question. Who did they keep on? Bro, I'm so annoyed about this fucking Wi-Fi just fucked up like a good 10 minutes of this stream, bro. And maybe even more because of the things before that. Ridiculous, bro. I mean, I can't name you another Austrian footballer that I know of that's like a monster. Because remember, at one point in time, people, Alaba was the best left back in the world at Bayern. Like, a lot of people forget this. Like, there's a reason why we gave him that wage when he was a free agent. Alaba used to be considered one of the best players in the world. He was phenomenal. But he's just washed now. Wait, so Brahim is the only one that's still on? Yeah, y'all might be right, you know. Hold on. Let me... Fuck. So then, are we gonna... Bro, I'm gonna be annoyed if we don't see any of these academy kids play. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what's the point in telling us how good they're doing in training if you're not gonna put them on the pitch in a preseason friendly? Yeah, nah, Vinicius was very mid today. Very mid today. I can't defend his performance. I wasn't impressed. Aside from him making some good runs, I don't think he did anything else, really. Arnautovic is from Austria as well? Oh, yeah, Sabitzer. Okay. Yeah, look, I don't watch the Austrian national team. Even in, like, the Euros. I didn't watch them. So, yeah, I'm not too familiar with their game. But, yeah, like, you would assume that Alaba is arguably the greatest footballer that's ever came from that country. That's what I'm saying, bro. I would take off Brahim Diaz for Pitarch. If one academy kid has to get on the pitch, it has to be Pitarch. It has to be him. The amount of glazing that they've been doing for this player. And for him to not get any minutes in a game that we're up 3-0 in a match, that means nothing. Gonzalo, the new number 16, by the way. Gonzalo injury and stinker incoming. Man said injury, you know. Time him out. 30 minutes. We'll catch you on the next game. Hold that. Time him out, please. My sit's a bit messed up right now, so I can't time him out. But yeah, nah, anti-RMA, time him out. 30 minutes. Wait, so what is this back line right now? Wait, Arda's still on the pitch. And Mbappe. I thought you guys said that it was only Brahim from the 11. Imagine only scoring 3. Brother, it's the 66th minute. What the fuck? We will score another goal. I told you, at minimum 4 goals. Minimum 4. I already said this. I'm just not reading. You know what? Fair enough. Maybe I'm not. I'm hoping that Rodrigo has a good cameo here, bro. I really don't want Rodrigo to be sold. I really don't want him to leave this summer, bro. Like, if it's not meant to be for him at Real Madrid anymore, then let it be next summer, please. Yeah, that second goal that Mbappe scored was very good, bro. Mbappe's doing his job. He's a striker. His job is to score the chances that get created for him. What is this foul, by the way, on him? What the fuck is that tackle, brother? Man out here looking like a bootleg David Luiz, trying to injure my number 10. Are you mad? Guler and Alaba double pivot, it looks like. Yeah, a Rodrigo goal would be clutch right now. And then like if he scores, I need him to kiss the badge, bruv. Oh! Header goes just wide. Is that Gonzalo Garcia? Yeah, I'm gonna need Rodrigo to score and then kiss the badge. That's what I'm gonna need right now. Oh, yeah, he is the same guy that said that. You're right. Yeah, you know, guy's a weirdo. It's all good. He can hold that. Yeah, man out here like Guendouzi trying to injure my player, bro. What's wrong with him? I'd slap him. You mad? Don't ever tackle Mbappe like that in your... Like, don't lose your mind, bro. Don't ever tackle Mbappe like that ever again. Oh, no. No. What a save by Lunin. What a save by Lunin. We just caught life. We just caught life. Very good save by Lunin. Yeah, look at that high line. Too much space. Too much space in between those high lines, bro. Almost got caught out there. Very good save by Lunin. If that's a better player, they get on this. They score a goal. If that's a better player, we're only up 3-1 right now. That was a very bad shot, though, to be fair. Like, he didn't make it hard for Lunin to save that. W. Lunin. Big up Mez, another super chat. Bro says, if Flick managed Madrid, we'd be cooking more.
Oh, yes!
I mean, possibly. Flick is a good manager. But I'm happy with Jabby. I trust my gaffer. So, you stay with your manager. I'll stay with mine. And let's see what happens. Oh! Oh! Come on! What a save by their goalkeeper. That's a good save. Mbappe should have had a hat trick. What a ball, by the way. Yeah, that's a very good save by their keeper. Yo, look at the ball from Arda. Yo, bro, Arda Güler is fucking cooking. Oh my days. Y'all gonna be real. This nigga might fucking have the most assists for us this season, bro. I'm gonna be real. Yo, Arda might be... I expect Arda to get 20 GA next season, with the majority of them being assists. Like, I expect Arda to have, like, fucking 13 assists next season, bro. Look at how this man is dictating tempo in that midfield. That's another good ball for Mbappe to put away. But their goalkeeper made a good save. Fair enough. Mbappe does look good. He does. Yeah, bro. Arda man of the match. I seen enough. Bro. Arda man of the match. What a player. What a player. Man said Will saying the N-word. I think I'm allowed to say it, brother. Güler might be a Ballon d'Or contender this season. I mean, that's his potential. Yeah, that's definitely his ceiling. Brother, I've said it from time. When you look at a player like Arda Güler, this is a generational baller that we have on our hands that Carlo Ancelotti wasted for 2 seasons. This will be one of the things that people look back and say Carlo got wrong. Imagine if Arda was playing more minutes last season. This is literally, like, Arda should be nominated for the Copa trophy. But because he didn't play that much, he can't win that. He's a guy that should be one of the front runners to win the Copa award. But because, like, Ancelotti had him holding bench for 90% of the season, getting little microwave minutes, nah, man. We all knew that Xabi Alonso was going to turn Arda into a monster. We all knew. Güler, 25 assists? I mean, that would be phenomenal. 25 assists. Are you mad? That would be crazy. I feel like that might be a little too much for me to predict. I don't know. Look, maybe. Because from what I'm seeing in the Club World Cup, what I've seen in this game so far, he's that main playmaker in the midfield. Like, he's the guy that's going to be finding the players in the final third, right? So, if he's the main creative spark in that midfield, maybe he can get a crazy amount of assists. But I think to predict somebody to get 25 assists is crazy. Like, 25 assists would have to be a record. Well, no, it can't be a record. Not with fucking... Like, Messi probably has the most assists in, like, a La Liga season. Actually, who has the record for that? Let me actually... Hold on, let me see. Most assists in a La Liga season. Yeah, Messi. Yeah, Messi in 2019-2020 had 21 assists. So, if anybody thinks Arda's going to get 24 assists, he would need to outdo what Messi did. I don't know. I don't know about that. But he definitely will have a lot. He will have a lot of assists. No. I'm talking about just in La Liga. Messi had 21 assists just in the league. Now, in all comps, I don't know, maybe in all comps, Arda could get like 20 assists. Maybe. If he's able to stay fit, because he's going to be a crucial member of our team. Arda's going to play a lot of games. So, you know, maybe in all comps, Arda might get like 18 assists. Something like that. But no way does he get more than 20 in just La Liga. That would be a madness, bro. Ozil had 28 in one season. Yeah, but that was in all comps. I mean, and Ozil's also a generational kind of passer, bro. Like, Ozil, his passing was a joke. Now, we got to get one more goal. I told you, chat, I want 4 goals. At least 4. Brother, There's no way that you're talking about Ferland Mendy at a time like this, brother. Ferland Mendy, I don't think this guy's going to get many minutes. Unless we got another injury crisis going on at the club. How can Ferland Mendy see the pitch, bro? Is he better than Alvaro Correas? Is he better than Fran Garcia currently? For this Xabi Alonso system? I don't think so. Yeah, bro, I see. Ozil's, like, buff as fuck now. I mean, I don't think that we look... I mean, so, since the subs have been made, they did have that one big chance. But aside from that, we've still been taking care of business. Oh! Ah, come on, Gonzalo. You could do a little bit better there. How do we only have 3 goals, bro? What a ball, by the way. Who played that? Is that Alaba that whipped that in? That's a good ball. Asensio is coming on. Dean Howson off. I'm very mad that we're not going to see no academy players. This is actually pissing me off. Yeah, Howson off, Asensio on. Okay. Okay, actually, hold on. Brahim Diaz is off as well. What's this kid's name? Yanez. Number 42, Yanez. So no Thiago Pitarch. Well, that's just lovely, I guess. Maybe we take off Arda and bring on Thiago Pitarch with like 10 minutes left. Hopefully. Arda shouldn't be playing 90 minutes. Now, Eugen, Arda is a starter, bro. He is. Yeah, I'm seeing number 42. Well, technically, Asensio just got promoted from the academy as well. So he's a first-team player. This kid, though, is not a first-team player on the registration books, at least. Like, we don't have any open spots left. All 25 first-team spots are taken. So he's still registered as a... Okay, let me see what he got. Number 42. He's on that right wing. Oi! Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Another good save by their goalkeeper. How do we only have 3 goals right now, chat? Why is Mbappe playing a majority of this game as well? Like, let's take Arda and Mbappe off now. Decent build up there, but good save by their keeper. Their goalkeeper's having a good second half. Gotta give him credit. Yo, Omar, what's good, bro? Big up, my guy. Come on. One more goal. We need one more goal, people. It's a bad first touch. Come on, beat this guy. Beat this guy. Asensio. Asensio needs to bounce back, bro. That Club World Cup still got me a little bit shaken, bro. Like, I have some PTSD from those Asensio minutes during that tournament. My man was shit. Asensio was our worst player in the Club World Cup, dog. Yeah, my fault, bro. My fault. W Omar, though. Come on, bro. Nah, Eugen, he's 100% a starter at Real Madrid now, Arda is. He's the one that took Rodrigo's place. But if we're going to be running a 3-4-3, I mean, like, I have no idea, bro. This is Xabi Alonso's job. I trust Xabi's decision-making. Bro, we look good. The only complaint that I have is we only scored 3 goals. Now, Tyrole's goalkeeper is having a very good second half. He's made like 2 big saves already. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Goalkeeper comes out. Yeah, he's playing well. Yeah, my only complaint is that it's only 3 goals. I do need a 4th goal. Nah, we got to put the Ramos regen. Oh, what a goal! Rodrigo, 4-0! 4-0! Man like Rodrigo! The Mumbai Neymar! The New Delhi Messi! The Sri Lankan Ronaldo! Kiss the badge, bro! Kiss the badge! Kiss it! He didn't kiss the badge, but he didn't really celebrate. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. And Mbappe assist as well. That's a tight angle. That's a very tight angle. Chat, Rodrigo did not celebrate like that, bro. Oh, my days. Please kiss the badge, brother. Please kiss the badge, man. Yo, man didn't really celebrate.
Brasil! Brasil!
Here we go. Here we go, chat. A Rodrigo goal. Thiago Pittarch is about to enter the pitch as well. Now we're cooking. We're locked in right now, chat. Nah, Rodrigo did not celebrate, dog. All right, Thiago, show me what all the glazing's been about. Yeah. Arda off, Mbappe off. This is what I want to see. Who is this Roberto kid? Number 46. Martin? I swear his jersey just said Roberto. That's a good goal by Rodrigo, man. Xabi Alonso, are you not watching? Come on, dog. That was a very good finish. All right, let me see what this Thiago kid got. Is he the answer that we've been looking for in that midfield? Fran Garcia? Where are they playing him, by the way? Like, where are they playing him? I'm seeing Alaba in midfield. No way did he shoot that from there. Who just took that shot? Rudiger. Rudiger.
You stupid.
I never want to see you do that ever again, dog. I never want to see you take a shot from that far out ever again, brother. You can't tell me that you thought that was the best option was for you to shoot from right there. What the fuck is that, dog? Well, this game checked off all my boxes. I'm very happy. We're going to get a very happy Carnage match reaction today. I got a lot of shit to talk about. I am ecstatic with this performance. Even though I do have maybe like 2 things I'm going to probably complain about. But for the most part, oh yeah, we're happy today. We're like, this is what I wanted to see right before this season. Osasuna, we're about to put belt to ass. I'm not going to lie. Bro, we're going to cook this season. Watch. I'm telling you. This was just a little preview. Yeah, I mean, Rabona, like, he did celebrate with his teammates. But, like, he didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't do the you can't see me. Like, he didn't do anything, you know, like, he just hugged, you know, like, they hugged each other and stuff, and then he walked back. Like, he didn't really celebrate, like, how I would have hoped, right? Like, I was hoping for him to be like, you know, kissing the badge and shit. He didn't really do that. So now I feel like his goal celebration doesn't make me feel more comfortable about his future. I still don't know. I mean, hey, look. Rodrigo had a better cameo than Vinicius today. Yeah, exactly. Like, his body language didn't look like... Fucking hell. Yeah, but his body language, it didn't look like... He was just like, whatever, bro. Like, whatever. Like, they don't rate me. They don't rate me. Who cares? I scored, but Xabi's not going to pick me. Like, that's kind of what it gave off. Dave was going to cook Vinicius? Yeah, probably. Probably. It's not like Vinicius had a shit performance. He just didn't have a good one. He was mid. Which is not what you expect when you're going against a team like Tirol FC. I expect you to be cooking. I mean, okay, maybe. Maybe you could say that it's because it's a friendly, so he didn't want to celebrate too much. Okay, you know, man wants to have some shame. I hear it. I hear it. Yo, Alaba is really in the midfield, dog. Alaba is really at DM. Oh my goodness me. Less than 4 minutes left. Yeah, Rudiger does make me a bit nervous, but maybe it's just because he's still recovering from his surgery. I still do rate Rudiger, but I just get nervous with this system. Like, can Rudiger play this system? Daily Gamer, explain to me how Vinicius had a stinker. Go ahead. Explain to me what's the difference between a stinker and a mediocre performance. Man said Rodrigo looked like he aged 5 years. Hey, I guess that's what transfer speculation will do to somebody. Is this anti-second account? Okay. No problem. No problem. Man think he can get around the system. Don't time him out. Do not time him out. I have to... Hold on. I gotta do something on the back burner real quick. Do not time him out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Yes, yes, people. Okay, so you guys will never see that that channel in my comment section ever again. Good save once again by this goalkeeper. Good save. The pressing has been so good, man. Yeah, I feel like Rodrigo could have did better there with his shot. Hold that, by the way. Hold that, anti. Nobody can see your comments anymore, little bro. Where is... Yeah, this goalkeeper's having a good second half, bro. How much minutes have been added on? Okay, that's the game. That's the game. My timer was a little bit behind, so don't even worry about it. But Tirol 0, Real Madrid 4. I don't think the second team, basically, like the substitutions, they didn't really do anything for me to really talk about. Rodrigo scored a very good goal. But aside from that, I think the second half was just more so taking care of business, bro. Like, just controlling the tempo and just getting out of here without getting any injuries. There's a lot of good things that we're going to talk about, though, in this match reaction because, like I said, this game did check off every box that I had before it even kicked off. Things that I wanted to see happened. Hold on, people. One second. Uno momento. Yeah, I think we could have scored like 7 goals today. Their keeper had a good performance that second half. Pretty big game for them. Fair enough. I think Rodrigo did look better than Vinicius, yes. Again, I think in that first half, Vinicius was our worst player. Him and Ceballos, I'd say. I wonder if Xabi Alonso will drop him for that first game. I doubt it. But who knows? Maybe. Why are so many Barca fans in the chat? Because we're the biggest club in the world. So they know that when we're playing, they know the place to be. Barca fans aren't, well, some of them are dumb, but a lot of them aren't dumb. They know who the best club in the world is, so they have to acknowledge us, of course. Rodrigo should start, and Vinny should fight for his spot once again. I don't think you're wrong. I do think Rodrigo works better with Mbappe because Rodrigo is more of a dirty work kind of player, right? Like, Rodrigo presses a lot more than both Mbappe and Vinny does. Rodrigo's not afraid to drop deep, etc. So, I'm not actually mad at that comment, to be honest. W. Eugen with the super chat, bro. I appreciate that, my guy.
Oh, yeah!
Wait, where did it just go? What the fuck? Where did it just go? Here we go. W. Eugen. Man says Arda is too good. Him and Mbappe link up is very good, and he'll be a legend at your club. P.S. Still got to catch up to Pedri's level, though. Now, don't worry. Big up, Eugen. Don't worry, my guy. Arda's not too far behind, okay? My guy, I tell you what. I bet you that Arda has more assists than Pedri next season. I'll make that bet right now. I bet you Arda has more assists than Pedri next season. Everybody talks about how Pedri is the best passer in the world. He's the tempo setter at Barcelona. Everything runs through him. I bet you Arda has more assists than him next season in all comps. I would put money on that. But we're not going to get carried away, right? Is Arda on Pedri's level right now? No. At the end of this upcoming season, maybe we'll talk. That's all I'm saying, bro. Look, Arda's going to go crazy. From a Real Madrid fan who don't entertain the division, I think Rodrigo should start. I mean, on form, Rodrigo has definitely been better. Well, not been better because he didn't really play in the Club World Cup. But at least in this game, he was better. So now, next Tuesday is when our first game against Osasuna is for La Liga. Let's see what Xabi Alonso does. I still don't think he's going to drop Vinicius, though. Not right now. I don't think Xabi Alonso is going to do that. Me, personally. But it's like I said, I don't want Rodrigo to leave. That's why I'm a little bit nervous with the way that he celebrated that goal. Because why didn't you kiss the badge, bruv? That could have ended all the transfer speculation right there. Why didn't you kiss the badge? Vinicius off the ball was very good. But unfortunately, on the ball, mediocre. Aside from like 2 good runs that he made, I can't really tell you anything else that Vinicius did with the ball, right? If you do want to speak about a positive from Vinicius, is that he did press. He did press. Him and Mbappe pressed today. That's something that people didn't think they'd do. The players are going to buy into Xabi Alonso's system. I don't believe that if Rodrigo stays, he's not going to play much. Nah, Rodrigo will get a good amount of minutes this season. It's a lot of games that are coming up. People will get injured. There's going to be opportunities for him. I don't believe this narrative that, that Rodrigo, if he stays, he's not going to play. If Xabi Alonso really didn't rate Rodrigo, right? Like, if he wanted Rodrigo out, or if he just doesn't view him as a part of his plans, then why did he bring him on the pitch? Tell me. Why did he bring him on is what I'm trying to say. He could have just left him out. 1 second, chat. I'm going to get to you guys in a second. I'm just reaching out to somebody real quick. Hold on. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss whenever I drop a video or I go live. A match reaction will be dropping within the hour for this game. Hold on, let me just grab something real quick. I am going to do a couple more chats, and then we're going to dip. This is going to be redirecting you guys to Sam's channel, right? Sam, the Madrid fan that jumps on Football Chaos. I'm pretty sure that he's going to have a lot to say. He's probably going to be cursing out Vinny, but that's okay, though, right? Sam is my guy. Sam is my guy. Let me see. Madrid is back. All right, let's not get carried away now. I'm gonna need to see us play like this for a few more games before I start talking real crazy. Yeah, I agree, Sensei. Arda is my man of the match. It's between Arda and I would say Housen. Where do we watch La Liga? La Liga is gonna be on ESPN, bro. ESPN. If you ask that question again, you're getting timed out. Because you asked it like, you kind of put in a lot of times. Relax, brother. We need to talk about Housen. What do you want to talk about, brother? What do you want to talk about? Dean Housen is a phenomenal player. Phenomenal player Dean Housen is. This guy is literally Toni Kroos at center back. His passing is fucking ridiculous. I haven't seen a center back as good as Dean Housen on the ball in a very long time. This is a special player. Why didn't he come on against PSG? I have no idea, but that's last season. Now we're focused on this season, and Xabi gave him a good amount of minutes when he didn't have to. He didn't have to do that. So, look, people, like I said, I'm going to wrap up. Make sure to smash that like button on your way out. This is going to redirect you guys over to Blancos Talks Ball. Big up to my guy, Sam. Let him know in the chat, Carnage Raid, right? And again, make sure that your notifications are turned on. Match reaction will be out within the hour. And if you're not in the Discord, make sure you get in the Discord. We're going to probably be talking about the game, arguing, etc. in there as well. But now, look, big up, people, in a bit. And yeah, holla Madrid. I'm super excited for this upcoming season. Peace.